What is going on, guys? DBG here, and if you're new to this channel and you like my content, I upload pretty much every day, and I mainly upload a lot of MyTEAM content, but do a lot of other things. If you enjoy my content, click subscribe and also click that bell, which means you will get a notification for every single video I upload. So anyway, now let's get on to the video. What is going on, guys? DBG here, and because you guys always complain about me only using budget squads, I decided to put some money into the game, which, to be honest, is looking like a bad decision. So I made a 200k MT squad. As always, if we hit the like goal, I will do another one of these next week. And I'm going to set the like goal for this video at, I don't know, 300 likes, because this video actually cost me money to make. So yeah, now let's get on to the team. So at the 1, we have got a shooting guard, and it's a diamond, and it is Sidney Moncrief. His collection cost me about 110k to complete. It could be up as much as about 120, 140, but if you get him soon, it's not going to be too much, I don't think. 99 defense, 95 offense, averaging 10.2 points per game for me. Only 3 badges, which is a little bit disappointing, but look at this. Speed 91, driving dunk 81, not too bad. Where's his defensive stats? There they are. On-ball defense 98. Defensive consistency 98. Really, really good. Help defense 98. So we just got to lock down people. At the 2, we have got Kevin Martin. This card's ratings are really, really good. Like, driving layup 93 is good. Open shot mid 95. Contested mid 95. Off dribble 94. Contest shot 3 93. Open shot 3 93. Extremely good. Not too good at everything else. Defense decent. 82 is not too bad. 85 speed, 84 speed with ball, 84 acceleration is good considering that he's 6'7". And 11 bronze badges. I wish they were gold, but bronze is not too bad. At the 3, we have got Maggette. Now, people are going to argue that I'm using the same players, but I haven't used this card in about 4 or 5 squad builders, and if you actually look at its stats, like 94 offense, 87 defense. You compare it to Kevin Martin's 94 offense, 77 defense, and this is a better card, and his 2 ratings lower. And it's still not the most expensive, about 10k MT. But if you look at these stats, absolutely insane. Unbelievable from mid, great from 3. Really good going to the basket and a good defender. Maggette, as well as having, completely forgot about this, 8 really good bronze badges. Maggette is still the most overpowered player for that price, and those wingman players are just so OP. They haven't released a collection anywhere near as good as the wingman collection since then, but this card is seriously overpowered. So far we have got a really good defender, a nice shooter, an out-and-out scorer, slasher. So what we need at the 4 pretty much is just a role player, a glue player, and it's Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh has 9 gold badges, corner specialist, mid-range Jedi, really good, pick and pop are really important ones. 6'11", meaning that he's not small. And if you look at these stats, really good post fadeaway, really good shot mid, decent enough shot 3, not the best, good free throw, really good rebounding, even though it says 61, his block is a lot better than that, and not too bad low post defensive IQ. Because I don't really use power forwards too much, it's not a card that's going to be used a lot for me, but at the same time, a really good kind of glue guy to have in your team, and like I don't feel there's any point splashing on a really expensive power forward when you've got this guy at center. It's Yao Ming, the best player in the game. 11.6 points, shooting 70% from the field, 90% from the free throw line, and is just the GOAT. And is a no-brainer to have in any team that you're trying to run. So I ran with 2 games with this team. The first game, I was really tight down to the wire and just kind of got blown out in the 4th quarter. And for that game, I used, Giannis at point guard. But to be honest, the switch I made in the 2nd game made all the difference. So you see, you're thinking, oh, who am I using at point guard? One of the most underrated cards in the game, that's about 2.5k MT, and it's Sapphire Derrick Rose. Sapphire Rose, trust me, not 89 driving layup. I wouldn't go to the basket with him too much. Like, I know he seems good, but like 89 open shot mid, 89 off dribble, 89 contested. He nails it from mid. I wouldn't shoot 3s with him. Really good free throw, really good ball control. Where's his speed? 95 speed, 95 speed with ball. Absolutely exceptional. 35 driving dunk is a lie. An absolute lie. He just jams it on people. You'll see in the highlights, he was dunking on people. 35 is the biggest lie in the game, is Derrick Rose having a 35 driving dunk. At the 2, we have got a player that is going to be in my squad for the rest of the year, and it is Rip Hamilton. This card cost me 14k MT, and is going to be probably my 2 guard somewhere on the bench for the rest of the year. Such a solid card. Good driving layup, decent post fadeaway, really, really good mid-range shot, good open shot 3 at 90, nice release, really good free throw. Defense, 89 is exceptional. Speed, 88, speed ball 83, acceleration 86. This card is just in general, like overall, absolutely incredible. At the 3, we have got the ultimate glue guy used in every squad and will probably be used in every squad I ever play with, and it is Tayshaun Prince. So most of the time I don't use one of my guard wings, whether it's the 2 guard or the small forward. I used Rip Hamilton a lot, so my small forward didn't really get the ball much, but Tayshaun Prince can hit shots and can just lock down pretty much anyone. At the 4, we have got a player that I definitely would change out, and it's Chris Webber. I've fallen out of love with this card. I really liked it for a while, but it's just not that good. Really, it's a decent card. Yeah, really decent card and really good value, but it's just not good enough, I think, for my team. I think I have better players that are cheaper. And at the 5, we have got Marc Gasol. This card is money. Like, look at its stats. 88 open shot 3 for a center, 92 open shot mid, 84 post hook, like a 90 shot contest, really good rebounding, and he's 7'1", exceptional. Last 3 players we have don't really matter. I used Melo in one of the games. I really like this Carmelo Anthony card, averaging 15.3 points per game with me, but sometimes like I either hit everything or miss everything with Melo, so yeah, it's just a very hit or miss player. And the last 2 spots, of course, go to probably 2 of my favourite players in the game, Reggie Lewis, who I'm not enjoying as much as I was a while ago, but still an exceptional card. Those wingman cards are all OP. And last player we've got is a centre, and comes up huge every time I play him, and it is Emerald Embiid. Yes, I will be upgrading to the Sapphire. I did spend money on the game, opened a lot of packs and got a decent amount of MT, so I definitely will be upgrading to his Sapphire. So even now, let's get on to the highlights. Before this video ends, all I'm going to say is this team is 200k. I know most of that is Moncrief, and it is one of the better players in this team, but I've used budget teams, and I can guarantee that this team is an entire budget squad except Yao, who's 20k, but Yao is just a glitch. This team would give this team a run for its money and maybe beat it. Like, this team is no worse than this team. I know I have the MT to use better players, and I probably will be using better players from now on. But if you've been watching my channel for budget players, trust me, this team performs equally as well. An extreme budget squad performs equally as well as a team like this. Obviously, if you get to the 1 million plus MT player cards, like all those diamond rewards, the pink diamonds, they're going to outperform them. But the difference between, I don't know, an 88 Reggie Lewis and a 91 Kevin Martin is almost nothing. And in some cases, players like this are actually way better than players rated higher than them. So even though I did use a much more expensive team, I'm still going to tell you guys to not judge by overalls, judge by how the players play, because still, even at this stage in the game, Maggette, Reggie Lewis, even this Rose to an extent, Melo, Paul George. They're some of my favourite cards in this game, and they are so cheap.
With all the things that's going on, I lost track, I felt so strong. I got you on my mind, but something's been done wrong. Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of